டெம்பர் tantrums, அதாவது குழந்தைங்க கத்தி அழுறது, அடிக்கிறது, rolling on the floor and making a scene, everything falls under temper tantrum. This usually starts at the age of 12 months to 18 months. ஏன்னா அப்பதான் அவங்களோட பேச்சு திறமை வந்து டெவலப் ஆகிற பீரியட். ஸோ அவங்களோட இமோஷன்ஸை வந்து கன்வே பண்ணுறதுக்கு இந்த tantrums மூலமாக வந்து they will express. In the period of time, nothing to worry about it. Just give them what they want and they'll be calm. Temper tantrum increases by the age of 2 to 3 years and eventually drops down by the age of 4. But in the period of time, ஒரு குழந்தைய எப்படி ஹேண்டில் பண்ணுறது? Stay calm, nothing to worry about it. இந்த பீரியட்ல வந்து குழந்தைங்க have the short attention span, so when they start throwing a tantrum, immediately divert them with another toy or take them for a walk. But slowly put the seed of thought that கத்தி டேண்ட்ரம் த்ரோ பண்ணுறதை விட பொலைட்டாக வந்து கேட்டால் வந்து அவங்களோட திங்ஸ் வந்து இன்னும் ஈஸியாக நடக்கும் அப்படின்னு இந்த தாட்ஸை வந்து கொஞ்சமாக வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் இன்வெஸ்டிங் ஆன் their head. And also reward them with their favorite food so they would remember it. When they eventually stop throwing a tantrum and ask things nicely, immediately start giving them reward with favorite food and toys because they deserve it. And they also know that this is how it has to be done. Even after 4 years, child is throwing a tantrum to get their things done. Enna panna? I'm going to tell you a technique to how to get it done, because this is the age where the child has to learn that no means no. When I'm telling you this technique, do remember that this technique has to be done at home. Do not attempt in the public place. Number 2, make sure that your family member, including the grandparents, go along with the technique, because if you break the chain, this technique will not work. When the child starts throwing a tantrum, stay calm, have a straight face, leave the room. Make sure everybody in the room follows the same. The child will be confused and will start raising its voice to get the things done. Again, stay calm, do not react, and the child will slowly start moving to the room where you are situated. Again, they will drop down and create a scene and they'll start crying very loud. Again, do not react. Make sure none of the family members react. Leave the room. After some time, போய் அந்த குழந்தைகிட்ட போய் சொல்லுங்க, when you are ready to talk, let me know. Stop crying because I will not react unless and until you stop crying. அப்படின்னு very polite-ஆ ரொம்ப காமாக சொல்லிட்டு leave the place. Eventually, the child will stop crying. But adukku munnadi, if any of your family members come and carries the child or give them what they want, this technique will not work. Yes, it will be very tiring, it will be very hard. They have been getting their things done for a longer period of time. In the chain break pandradhukku definitely you require patience and time. So once the child calms down, make them to sit next to you and give them choices. For example, child is crying saying that he or she wants to watch a TV but the bedtime is at 8 o'clock. Give them choices, give them options saying that why don't we go to bed, I will read you a storybook and then you can eventually fall asleep, but the TV time is over. So once the child gets an option, they will settle down for the book reading. So similarly, always give them an option so they will have the authority and power to choose. By age of 5, the child will experience a lot of emotions as they are going school. For example, guilt, ashamed, heartbreak, insecure, rejection, overwhelmed, joy, hurt, anger, etc. It is very necessary for a child to understand what kind of emotions they're going through so that they don't confuse with another. For example, the child might be upset with something else, but they might use anger as a coping mechanism and eventually hurt people around them. That's when the wheel of emotion plays a great role.
Wheel of emotions help your kids learn to identify the feelings with this emotional wheel. Start with the inside wheel for younger kids and then move to the outer wheel as they get older to help them understand their emotions better. And also tell them that it is completely normal to undergo all these emotions and then always help them with a proper solution.
If you're having a boy child, kindly break the social norms. It is completely okay to cry and let out their emotions, and it is completely okay being sensitive. இந்த சோஷியல் நார்ம்ஸ் மூலமாக நம்ம குழந்தைங்கள ரொம்ப சப்ரெஸ் பண்ணால் they will end up being depressed during the age of teenage phase. ஏன்னா அழக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஃபேக்டரை போட்டால் they will not be able to express their emotions and they will end up being depressed.
Remember and teach your
do
child
teach
that it is quite easy to trick their brain to release these happy hormones. These activities will help in activating and releasing the happy hormones, which would help in stabilizing the mood. Also, normalize that it's completely okay for kids, teenagers, and adults to reach out for professional help regarding the counseling session.
If you think this video would help another mother, kindly do share this video and do let me know in comment section what you think about this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.